Hey everyone, let's do this thing again. What does a typical appointment with you look like and involve? Wonderful question. It's hard to define a typical appointment because I find that clients' needs are so varied and diverse. But typically, it involves a lot of listening. I ask questions, I get to know you, I get to know what's going on in your world. Oftentimes, there's one thing that you're really fixating on that we can just help you let go of, or we can recognize that that was kind of a bit of a red herring and there's really some other issue that's going on, and that if we work on that, we can really help you, just kind of make the progress that you want to see. Almost always, there's some level of anxiety or overthinking going on with people, so we'll work on mindfulness, we'll work on being present, we'll work on letting go of internalized pressure, and it's amazing how quickly I see people able to do that, just holding that space for them, giving them permission to do it, and perhaps showing them a little bit what that can look like. So I would say a lot of our sessions kind of unfold organically and somewhat effortlessly. I'm not one to come in with like a clipboard and an agenda and say, okay, here's our 5 main points today and we're going to go for it. It tends to be much more fluid and kind of unfold as it will. And as a result, it tends to be a really enjoyable, effortless process for everybody involved. One of those things where it's like, did we really do any work? And yet somehow we start to see results because, a lot of times that's our problem in life, is that we're trying to work through everything, right? So much force, so much pressure, so much effort. And so I tend to help people let go of that. And a lot of the rest of the work tends to do itself for us. And that's a really cool thing to watch. So hopefully you find that helpful. If you're considering working with me or another coach, I invite you to jump on that and look forward to hearing about however that goes for you. So thank you for asking. I'd love to work with you. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you back here next time.